Hello everyone and welcome to a new little thing that I've decided to do for the newish year. I don't know when this is exactly gonna go up, but I thought because some people get The Sims for Christmas and some people get new packs and stuff, and I thought it'd be quite nice to make some let's build some rooms, so then you can just pop onto the gallery, download them and pop them in your build for something a little bit different, because obviously we have like these ones that we have in the catalog that we have in the game, but I thought we'd make something that you can follow along and or just download straight from the gallery. So today we are going to do a fancy bathroom. So I'm gonna make a little rectangle. So we've got our rectangle here. So how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can actually look. Oh, it's not gonna tell me. Oh well. So we'll actually keep the walls down. You can tell I haven't done any of this in a long while. Right, let's get some windows that we want to use. So I'm gonna actually use these ones from Discover University. Decided that is your pack of choice, and I'm just going to put them along this back wall here. So because we're making a bathroom, we don't have to have like too many windows or anything like that, especially as you can imagine that this might be along the side of the house or anything like that. So we'll get our little door. Let's just go for a nice classic modern white door. Pop it there for the moment. Obviously this can all change, and we'll get our lighting. We're just going to put the massive beamer ones in for the minute. I'm just going to put them in black because we're going for a black and white free, and then we're going to use the little bracket key to make sure they are nice and small so we can see everything. Everything is lit up like a Christmas tree and it's super bright. So I thought for our fancy bathroom, especially for those people who have gone and got their university pack, already have it, we are going to make a fancy bathroom. So I'm going to use some half walls here, and we're just gonna bring them out to go along and go along. So this is gonna be our shower area. I'm actually gonna move that over one because we want, or do I want to move it over one? No I don't. I'm gonna put that back. I'm actually gonna bring in this wall one, so we have equal space over on the other sides. And for this, because we want to put some windows, because this is going to be our shower area, it's a swanky little shower we could walk into, so we want to put in our cheats as Control Op C, and we want to put bb.move objects, if I can spell, on. So this means we can put any object anywhere, and then you just press Control Up C and you can close that window, because otherwise we won't be able to put in our windows because we want to make a little glass area. So I'm just going to use the base gate ones because you see they do stick up a little bit, but we can blend that in and make it look as though it is intentional by using our little black wall trims. So we're going to put those on the top if it will let me, and we've just got now a little lip that goes round, and it makes it look as though you can like slide the doors in and stuff like that. So that is all good, and then we're going to put in our shower. Gonna go for, I think, a black shower. So we're going for like black and we'll obviously go for some white, but we're going to use a lot of stuff from the fitness stuff pack as well. But you could use other packs for other wall textures and stuff like that. So let us go in and get our wall texture we want. So I actually want either this nice one, but not all the whole in wall, but this one from Island Living, or where is it? This one from the fitness stuff. I think I'm going to go for this one from the fitness stuff. So we're going to put it on 3 walls. And on this one, we're just going to whip out this lovely, nice blank white wall. Or we could use just that one so we don't get that little bar. So we're going to have a nice plain wall here and our nice textured stuff here. And then we are actually going to go in and get the grey stuff for around the walls, our little half walls. So then that all fits in and makes it look as though it's a proper unit. And for the flooring, you could use any type of flooring you want. Let's see what tiles. We can go for some spa day tiles. You're going to turn off the grid. You can turn some G and that'll turn off the grid for you. And see if we've got any like the sandy colour. Now whether that's too sandy for my liking, so I might go for these ones. You can always change the direction by pressing the full stop, so then they go the different way, which I think I like. So we've got a nice white clean floor. So we're using some white stuff for our bath, like our little fixtures and stuff. So we want to have a bath as well. So I'm going to use this one from Seasons, and I've got to get the right colour, the colour swatch on this. So you can use the plus and minus on your keyboard to get the colourway. The gold thing, yeah, I want that one because I want a black base, and that's just pretended to decolour my thing. So I'm going to put that there for the minute. And I can't tell whether that's not coloured or not. Colour. There we go. That should hopefully have done it. So we've got our bath. That's just going to stay there for the minute. I thought in this space we could do a nice like vanity area, and I thought the perfect thing for this would be some nice island living counters. So we'll put them in the light colour to like match everything at the moment. And I don't know whether that's too matchy. So let's go for, let's see what the white looks like. That's too like those. So we'll go back. We'll just have those for there. So then we can get out a nice mirror. Whether we want to use the massive bright light one or whether you want a tiny one. I think we'll go for this one because this one's quite a cool like long mirror. It also balances nicely with how we've got our little station as well. So then we can go into our little towel, our accents, and we can pick out some stuff that we want to use from here if it's got anything in it. No, it doesn't. So we'll have to go into our decorations, and we'll go into our clutter and our miscellaneous items as well. So we want to pick out anything like some nice bottles. We're just going to put them out for the moment because we just want to get a feel for everything. We also don't want to clutter it too much either, so we'll just put some like male products, some female products on. I think I want to put those at the back if I can. I'm not going to be able to. So I'm gonna duplicate these, and now you can see that it doesn't fit on here, so you can use the 9 key and raise it up, because we've already taken that spot that one can fit in. If you use Alt, you can shift it back and make it so it then goes anywhere you want to go on the thing, and then we can move these ones back as well, or a little bit further back, and then we've got some nice clutter items at the back there. We've also got our little, I'm actually going to take this makeup bit off and then put a nice little tray on instead. I'm going to take that off as well because we can have that in the bedroom. So I'm going to put that there, and then it'd be nice if we had a small little plant just in the corner. Just give it some nice space so we can still put some stuff on there like towels or anything like that. And we have some round towels so we can put those next to there. So we've got some towels, we've got a little scent, and we've got our little thing. So we've got our nice little corner. We could go into our comfort, and we could get out a little stool that we could put there. So you could use like one of the island living ones, which work really well together, or you could use a spa day one and put it there. So we've got a little stool and put it there. So we've got like a little space you can sit down, do your stuff. I'm also going to put one in the corner of our shower as well, just for a little detail. It means we could put some of our like products on there as well, which we could actually do. So let's grab our clutter again, see if we can find some female clutter. Oh, we can use this, our little bath time thing. Like, can you put it? We can put it in that color. So we can go in, and because obviously it doesn't go up, we can use our full stop and comma key to rotate it, and then we can do the same as we did for the shelf, and we can just use the 9 key and the 0 key to raise it up, and then we've got our little shower products on our stool ready for us to use. So we have our little vanity area, we have our bath in place, which we'll work on, and then we'll have our shower. So we need a toilet area, so I thought the toilet could go nicely here. So what I was thinking we could do, we always need like stuff next to our toilet, like extra toilet rolls and all sorts of stuff like that. So we'll put these 2 things here. So as we will see in a minute, we can make our own little shelving unit. So if because we've got move objects on, the objects can go in between each other. So you can either pick whether you want to have, like, that one can be like a double drawer one, and then this one can be this version. Try and get them lined up as close as possible. And they are going to stick out a little bit, but we have made our own little end tables which have extra space on them, so we can put like extra bits and bobs about the place. So let's get our toilet out. So I want to go for one of these. I don't think we use the one with the black lid, and we've got our little concrete, which kind of goes with all our like concrete bits and bobs, and our bath as well, so fits in nicely. I think there's a little bit too much space between everything here, so we'll move them in a bit, just a bit. Let's get everything lined up again, so we could put a nice little plant in the corner there, because we need a bit of greenery. So this base game one is always good. We could put a little angle, and then we've got some height as well. I'm thinking we could put some shelves above there as well, because that will make everything look super cool. And we want to go for a nice white shelf, or we could go for the black and white fitness stuff ones. I think I'm going to go for the black and white one, just get the black and white stuff. And I'm also going to put those over the bath as well, so we have a nice bit of symmetry, and we can also put some stuff up there. So let's go in, let's get our toilet roll and put that next to it, and it always has to face that way unless you are a cretin. And I'm gonna put some candles up here, so because the candles don't fit on the shelves, not much does, so because we've got our move objects on, we can use the 9 key and put our candles up here. So we've got some nice candles, so I think a good picture as well wouldn't go amiss in this bathroom. So I want to get some that have, I always love using the fitness stuff ones, but they are pretty big, so I'm going to scale them down using our little box key again, then using Alt I can put it anywhere on the wall, and I'm just going to put it as though it's like kind of resting against the shelf. So then we've got a nice little picture, we've got a thing, and obviously because it's a bathroom we kind of need a trophy to go in here because that's what everyone does apparently anyway. So let's pick up one of our little trophies. Let's put one up here because that's kind of giving us some good symmetry. And then we just need something small, like we could put some books up here and have them on the shelf. So then we've got a nice balance of things about the place. And we might put, I don't think we need anything on these bits, but we could put some magazines. If you've got the Moschino stuff pack, we'll put some magazines, so if you get bored you can read some magazines on the bathroom. So we kind of got the basics of this side done, and so we can work on the other side. So obviously we want the same counters again, so we want to just roughly put in how long we want the thing. I'm going to try and do it the same width as the shower, because then we've got some nice symmetry. It lines up with the windows and everything. And I'm going to put in the sinks, so we could either use these ones, which I think have the same-ish color as those. So yeah, they're about the same color. So if you wanted to go with these, if you've got Spa Day, or if you've got Jungle Adventure, these ones go really well as well. You could have like a grey one, you could have a light one. I'm going to go with these ones, so I'm going to have two. I don't think we're quite in the middle, so just going to shift that along a bit. So we've got to have those in the middle. It means we've got a nice splashback as well, so the water doesn't go everywhere. And then we want to get our little mid bits so they can go in and connect together like that. So we've got our nice sink area. I'm just going to shift it back along again, because we want to get it somewhat central. I don't think we're quite central, but it's close enough. Close enough. It's really annoying me. It'd probably be better with one sink. What can we do? We could put something little in the middle. Maybe we could squidge a little one in there. Or not. Oh, it's going to annoy me if it's not central. What can we do? Right, we can use shift. We're just going to bring everything in line. You have to be very careful and shift everything central, so that we know it all lines up and it's all perfect. So this is quite easy to do. You just have to make sure that everything lines up. If you're holding shift, it means you can place everything, and we're just about central. That's gonna have to do. So we want to add in, we want to get like our toothbrushes, we want to get our soap. We'll go for like black in the soap. We'll try and get those like in the same place on each side. And then we get our toothbrushes aren't going to really sit anywhere particularly nice at the moment, but that doesn't matter. We can get a towel, we can get a nice little towel on the end. And what else? We need a laundry basket, so I'm going to put one of these here. So then we've got some like laundry stuff, and we also will need a little like towel thing. So I'm going to actually make it look as though that's part of the little shelving bits. So we've got a little towel we can pick up and use there. And then we need some towels. I'm going to put this here as well, because that goes, and then we'll sort that out in a minute. That's one of the little ottoman things. So what else do we need? We need some towels. So if we've got laundry day stuff, that's pretty cool for some towels. So we could do I love doing a little ladder stack of towels at the end there. And we could also put some like extra laundry stuff if you wanted to. So if you got like the Parenthood stuff, you could put a little laundry cart, then we could move that over. So we've got like a little laundry station. And what else can we put along the edge? We could put another plant. We could put one of these from Discover University. We could put any kind of plant you want, really. I'm going to go with the marble one that's kind of got some reds and yellows in it. So we've got a nice little fancy plant. It's nice and clean as well, because we don't want to put too much stuff on there. Obviously you can put extra bits of bottles or anything that you want along there. We obviously don't have a mirror in front of them, but we've got our own little dedicated like station there, so we don't need to fuss about having like a mirror and anything. So in this corner I'm going to put one of these little modern base game like units, and I'm just going to hold shift and like put it just slightly away from the wall. So we've got, so we're trying to build like kind of keep everything at the same height, and we're going to actually move the bath over a bit. We've got a little ottoman so we can grab our robe afterwards, and we want to put some stuff on the shelves. We want to put, you could put some of that stuff behind if you wanted to, like some extra bath stuff, and you could also put that in the shower if you wanted to, but I'm going to go for some of these little succulents in the same marble texture. I'm going to put these up using the 9 key again. I'm just going to put those up on the shelf. I think we're going to go this side. I was going to put a painting there, but I'm going to actually put a smaller one in the inside corner. So there we go. Make sure that's not too far in the wall, and there we go. So we've got a nice, it blends in nicely with this wood texture as well. So let's grab another painting. I think I'm going to use the same thing, but we're going to go for the waterfall painting. So we can use the bracket key again, but we're going to scale it right down this time. And I don't think we do need to scale it right down, so we're going to put this here. So then we've got a nice little picture. It's kind of like in the greys and same colours, but we've also got that little pop of colour from there. And then all we have to do is pop something on the top here. So I don't know whether we should go for another painting. Like we go for a nice painting like that, which is a bit big. I don't think anything else. We need stuff that goes in black frames. We could put Jerry up here. That'd be really creepy. And let's put Jerry up here. So I'm gonna disbalance it because we don't want to put him here because then it makes it way too long. So I'm actually gonna make him smaller. So a tiny picture of Jerry. We'll just pop him up there. So then we've got a nice little picture, and then we have to find something nice in our decorations, going miscellaneous actually, because we've got more stuff, because we're not just in, if you got the fitness stuff pack you could use like some of the used stuff as well if you wanted to by the door. So this could look pretty cool if you've got like a little towel thing here, and we could change it so it's actually in like that color. I'm actually going to put that there just for a little thing. So we've got a little towel thing there, and we could put, what can we put here? Something cool. We could put some maps. They actually fit on the shelf. I don't think they stand out too well. I kind of like putting the camera places, but I don't know why you'd have a camera in the bathroom. Let's look in decorations. So they normally have some good stuff. You could put these like on there because these are like from Spa Day as well, so we've got like some little stones. Obviously they don't fit on they don't fit naturally on a shelf, so we'll pop these up here, and it's floating a bit as you can see, so just use the 0 key, and they might have to sit in the shelf a bit, but we can move it around so it's not too bad. Let's try and put it on a little angle. So there we go, we've got little stones up there, so it kind of ties in with the waterfall. I might actually move Jerry over a bit so then he is there, and all we need to do now really we've got lots of space in this bathroom, but you could condense this down and make it more condensed, so you could actually have this part over here instead, and then you could move this up so it was kind of more like in with everything. I might actually do that off camera and show you how you can condense this down, but let's put a little rug in front of here. So I'm going to use this base game one because this one's pretty cool, and if you wanted a longer rug, which I might do, you just use the other bracket key, and then we can make it smaller or we can make it bigger, but I'm going to have a big one because that looks we can have that nice and central, so we've got a nice like place to line it up. Not actually line it up with the middle of the bath there, so go nice and central, and then obviously line it up with the middle here as well. So we've got about the same amount of stuff everywhere. So lighting, because we'll turn the grid back on, so G, and we will make sure we have enough lights in here. We're going to use the spotlights because it is a modern bathroom, and I'm going to put one just there, so we've got a nice one, and scale them back down again, so we've got a really nice light bathroom. And I'm going to jump into, I'm going to put the walls up, and I'm going to jump. I have a mod that allows you to go into first person camera mode when you're in build mode, so that's just using tab, and you can find that pretty much anywhere online. So I'm going to go in and we're going to have a look in our bathroom as your Sims would see it. So we've got this really cool toilet area, and we've got our little thing, we've got our little magazines on top, our little trophies and stuff. We've got our laundry area, so we can get all that sorted, our towels and stuff. And then we've got this nice long window above our sinks, so we've got 2 sinks so these Sims can use it at the same time, some towels, a little plant, and then we have our massive shower area, so you can stand in here, pretend you can close the doors, and I'll turn the grid off as well. We've got our little wash stuff in here as well, and that's our little focus point. And then we have our vanity and our bath as well, and our little stand that fits in everywhere, so you can kind of see how everything fits together. You don't have to go over the top or anything to make a super fancy bathroom, but normally when you're doing like modern stuff or any fancy stuff, then you just make it super super spacious and try and keep everything like super clean and super nice. So I'm going to make a little condensed version, and I will be back with you to show you how you can do that with similar techniques to what we have done. So I'll be back in a minute. So I have made a little condensed version, so this is like half the size of this one, so you can see that we've had to obviously shrink the size of the shower. You could also do something like this and take that window out and pop your shower on there, so you've got like a little sliding door here, which I actually quite like, so we'll keep it like that. So we've got a little vanity station this time instead of our like 4 wide one. We've just got our little 2 wide one. We obviously had to get rid of one of our little pillars, but that kind of works quite nicely with our bathroom. I actually forgot the toilet roll. Oops. We'll squeeze that in there, just move that over a little bit so everything fits in. We've still got our nice little towel rack and our double doors. Obviously you can replace that with a single door as well, so pretend that one isn't there and you just got your single door. That means you can have a little bit more room for your laundry stuff. And we've just got a little condensed version of our sink, so we haven't got the 2 extra bits for our little counters. We just got our 2 end ones, and then our bath is the same. And I just used a squarer rug as well. I'm actually going to move that a little bit more into the middle. Obviously it goes under the bath, which isn't really realistic, but it's The Sims. We don't mind. And then we obviously just have the 2 windows here, but it shows you how you can use what you have, the stuff you need to build this room, and you can apply it to any room really that you so desire. So I hope you have enjoyed and learnt something and built something along as well, and I will see you in the next Let's Build. Bye.